Here we are. Here we are. I cannot remember for the life of me what we were last doing.
Good boy.
That being said, it does say there's a quest up here, so we might as well go get that. It looks like I was about to go turn in the poacher quest. Hello? Oh. Hey.
You're having problems with the Jelliavites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What do you want me to do?
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Jelliavites right away.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then.
I could just be a
Hold on.
liar.
The owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now I mean you, will give his beautiful snow white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albrum is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Albrum's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albrum's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint. What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, Inky.
See you soon, my friend. Are you going to do what we talked about?
I'm going to do it right now, man. Calm down.
Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there.
Somebody else have a quest that's in here?
Greetings. Do you need something?
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Zdeněk. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arse face?
I'm sorry, Zdeněk. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. You were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or
Oh.
would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard it 100 times. And that story always leaves me feeling hungry.
Fair enough.
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
Well, the lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother, that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
Something informative.
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a 3rd time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Yikes.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him.
Beheaded.
But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized
Axe was waiting
it
to
wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a
That's a
dent.
nice axe.
With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
But why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
As you should be. Okay, I thought it was. So they say with War Goblin hat. Alright, let's go paint this ox apparently.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen
Aw.
up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated.
I don't think I need this, but I'm taking time. I think what I need is all in Trotsky anyways. I don't know, I already just poppy thistle and boil it.
Hail.
Hail. Wormwood. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, I did not mean to try to punch you. Hey, how's it going? Looking for Lord Capon.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and
You haven't seen him then? Tall.
sorry, but even Bashka the Butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the... So, no.
What do you have for set?
Let me take a look at what you got, my guy. How charismatic do I want to be? Ooh, that'd be $64. How much money I got? 444. Would bump my charisma up even more. Nice fitted coat. Any other pants that are better? I want to know why I could buy women's clothes. That seems interesting. Oh, I could go red. That might look good. Or something green? No, because that's not as good. This looks like it has like stains on it. I don't like that. Alright, what if I go with this? Was it that one? That. Hmm. Well, no, the pants is better for me. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Alright, let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about.
Sure.
Do we have a deal?
Look, off. Finally, a reason. I hope you'll be satisfied.
I am, because I'm going to look dapper as heck. First, we'll throw that on. And we'll throw on that fit. Oh, where was that? On that. I think that was it, right? I look really red.
Satisfied, my friend.
Alright, I no longer need that hat. No longer need that other thing. Get rid of that. think that's it, right?
Word about the.
All right.
Look how awesome it look.
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. Finally. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Oh, yeah, I want paint.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
I want to paint on Olbram of Zhelyov's bull. Just a little should be enough.
Someone from Tarkov put you up to this, am I right? You should have said that right away. I won't spoil your fun.
Honestly,
No,
it
what?
always goes the right way.
If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you can even use the leaves. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld, and for so much cheaper than using buckthorn makes up. The most important part is the but I see you're really into it.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself.
We are awesome. Alright, so now that I did that, all you have to do is get some poppies, thistles, herb Paris, thistles, and herb Paris. Bristles and herb Paris. Maybe sought in deep woods. I'm down to check this out. Oh. Yes, buddy. I don't even know how I'm leveling up in your skill, but I'm happy I am. What can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble and much greater distance makes you spot and avoid an ambush the events during festival. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. You're trespassing in someone's yard because of, okay. You taught much to create a ruckus, draw attention to himself, especially when you need to sneak somewhere. You'll appear more threatening and tough to others.
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you. I'll be glad to have it.
That's precisely what young Petsker and me are doing here.
I'll be more than happy to play with you.
No worries. I'm Bohush. Me and...
You smell of horse.
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers, true. But in short, we look for horses. For a very well-heeled mistress.
So, horse.
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now.
I think I'll.
God be with you.
I was hoping I can get you guys up. Oh, there's that fresh grave nearby. I guess I can go check that out. Become a grave robber. Hey, needle. And Poppy. I just need to find that other plant. That's deep in a forest. Alright, my friend, you ready to do some grave robbing? Yeah, my dog's in the way.
Another of von Burgov's men.
Should I start using a shield? I should start trying to use a shield. I just felt like I never needed to. That's eye bright. That's not what I need. I mean, I guess this is kind of forest. Come on, Matt, let's see if we can find that. No, that's more eye bright. Wrong bit. Don't find this here, we're gonna go to the other poacher area. See if we can find some stuff over there, you know? Alright, let's just... Broker? What'd you find, Matt? Yeah. Hey. Hey, come here. Come here, Matt. Tricked you. So I can praise. I just want. Okay. You're not getting praise. Well, I wanted you. Give you praise. Alright, let's go into these woods. Keep thinking I'm finding what I want, but I don't. Bandit patrol, where? Yeah, what you gotta do? Huh?
Fuck off before I kill you!
Yeah, we did it. This guy thought you could just talk shit like that. Big stuff too. Oh, I didn't want to sleep. Oh, what's that? I'm reeky. I smell. Alright, I'll go wash myself soon. All damage reduced by 30%. Dodges cost. No, I don't really dodge. Required agility roll will reduce by 5 overall in general. If you're a lower agility than the weapon required, you'll find it more difficult to fight with. If, on the other hand, you have a higher agility, the stamina difficulty will drop. After 10 seconds of fast sprint, you will briefly get a big bonus of stamina recovery when you slow down afterwards. Am I able to use? Yeah, I have enough agility. I mean, that's awesome. That's exactly the stuff I needed. Let's see, 42, you're the lowest, so let's heal you up a bit. Alright, we took out that band of patrol. Let's keep trying to find this thing we're looking for. Looks like a little berry or something.
Sick!
Come here. Good job. Hey,
Look what I have for you.
there you go. Good job. Proud of you. Killed that wolf good. I'm about to go to just the nomad camp and see if that lady sells any of it. Good. Good job. Proud of you, Matt. You ran away. Go. Hey, you can't run away from us. Is there another wolf room, bro? That's a wolf hunting spot, that makes sense. Where the heck are these berries? Come on. More needle. Always use more of that. And eyebright.
No. I can't leave. Now.
I'm not trying to leave.
Good doggy. Good boy.
No, I smell. Will you look at me and my smelliness? Oh, sorry, I need to be my noble attire. Hello. I'll buy all 8.
A word about the
Larches. It's a deal. Happy to be of service.
The less I can pay, the better. That made me overloaded. Alright, let's what's my nourishment at? Get that cheese. There's like an alchemy bench nearby I can just use. Is it down here? I can't remember. Maybe it's over here. Alright, what do I need? I have to just get some poppy snitzel, and then there's the alchemist shop. Read. Lullaby, reduce energy 0, reduce stamina, regenerate. Okay. You need oil, a handful of poppy, a handful of thistle, and a hand of purple pears. Okay. Poppy, thistle, and pears. Poppy, thistle, pears, and oil. Where's my... Okay, I got my oil in there. Add poppy and blow for 1 turn, and then add thistle and blow for 1 turn. Poppy first, and then thistle. Oh, forgot to lower this. Alright, thistle. Another boil for 1 turn. Then I think I just ground that up and add it, right? Okay, grind the herb pears and add to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. That should be it. That should be it. How did I do?
I didn't boil that poppy long enough, did I?
Oh, did I not? Oh no, not Nina. Bristle. And puppy. Told me I should make a couple. I'm gonna make a few. Alright, add poppy and boil 1 turn. Okay. Not what I want to do. Oh, forgot to pour oil in. Alright, let's see if I can make this right now. Ruby, the best alchemist.
I didn't boil that poppy long enough, did I?
It tells me one turn, does it not? Oh, I did that again. Alright, last one. I think I'm doing this right, I don't know. I'm gonna make 3 just in case, but I think I'm only gonna give it 2. I don't want to kill the thing. I didn't boil the poppy long enough, huh?
I should have left that poppy on the fire a bit longer.
New activity? Hey. Thank you, bro. Go check out this new activity. Me and Ma against the world. I don't know if I should dress up like this or my warrior. Well, I'm here for an activity. Well, this looks like some sort of arena.
Good day.
Do you remember me?
Blimey. Henry! How could I forget you? And you couldn't have come at a better time. Because I need help again.
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while if you get to the bottom of it.
All right, I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, They tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Okay, so he wants me. When I do kill them, take their ears.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
Hey.
Search.
That's why I got you here, boy. Do I have the shield on my... Oh, cool. Alright, Matt. I'm gonna take on a pack of wolves. In the rain. Oh, it's really raining. It's gonna be quite the fight. How big's my area here? Oof. I think I got Mutt here. I feel like you're missing out if you don't get Mutt. He helps out a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I mustn't forget their ears.
Hey.
Here you go. Take it.
You did a good job, buddy. Oh, it's a torch. I can't remember where the other wolf died.
You're my doggy, eh?
There you are. Guess I'm not sprinting because I'm leveling up strength now. You did so good, Mutt. Proud of you. I come out of the woods looking like I didn't just slaughter a bunch of people. Or slash a bunch of wolves. Guess I didn't kill anybody. Dude. Get up.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a
Got you.
reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. Farewell, my friend.
You gave me a lot. Not that I'm not thankful, I just... £2 worth of stuff. The die that feels hot to the touch, and in place of one, it has the devil's head, which is not something folks like to gaze upon. The die loaded to favor odd numbers most of the time. Then it has this die will help you undress many a wench. Oh. Why do I have this? Alright, well. Copied out. Alright. Let's see. Partially adjustment. At first sight, he looks tired, but he's determined. Okay. Oh, it's a beggar.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, of course.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
150. No.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
I'm not going to do you any harm. What would I get out of that? If you're some sort of thief, so be it. Do I look like a catchpole hunting down criminals? That's the last thing I need. If you tell me what's going on, maybe I can be of help.
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice but to do what they said. These are tough times, eh?
How long were you held?
A year? Perhaps a year and a
I
half?
mean, I was already planning on getting
Yes.
the money.
That seems about right.
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was guarding me and when. One of the guards used to come into my chamber and talk to me from time to time.
You had a chamber? No dungeon?
No. You don't keep a nobleman detained like a murderer, waiting for the news. I had a room where I was guarded.
All right. Carry on.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to escape, he stopped being so attentive and I managed to pinch his key. Then I just snuck out that night, and that was it.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky.
Lucky or not, I had no wish to spend another moment in that chamber.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and discuss it with them. And I need to move fast before anything goes wrong.
All right.
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
I can give him more?
Do you know what? No one should forcibly be kept away from their family. And certainly not on account of some lordly quarrel. Take more. Here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Farewell. I hope you make it home safely.
Thanks.
Well, that's $300 I'm never going to get back that I probably shouldn't have given that person. You know what, screw it. I'm already on the road. I might as well go. Why do I not have a... Torch, there we go. During that poacher's quest. Oh, didn't I level up? In Houndmaster and Survival? Yeah, I'm level up. Houndmaster. In combat mode will be tougher and will take 10% less damage from enemies. Ooh. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. This can come in handy. Okay. Alright, take less damage, buddy. Survival. If you cook, Bounty of the Wild. Lucky find when collecting herbs, you may have a chance to additional herb or a small treasure. Ooh. If you hit the target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. This effect will also apply when hitting from behind. Lucky forest. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover 50% faster. Your strength, vitality, and agility will increase by 1. Your stealth skill increased by 2. I kind of like that. If I'm in the woods, I'd do better. I already do good outside the woods, so whatever. Not bad. I thought I saw light up ahead. Very far up ahead. I really need to go horse, man. on, you keep a torch out at night. What they want. They look pretty cool. And I have a bed there, so I can sleep there for the night if I really want to. 2 birds, 1 stone. Right, Mutt? We're almost there. Hey guys. No, it's the middle of the night, sorry.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
What do you say, Mutt?
Aye, come here. I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and hauled him off to the bailiff in Troskowitz, like you told me.
My, you don't waste time, lad. If I had a few more like you, I wouldn't have a care in the world here.
Ah, not worth mentioning.
Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one, so I hope you'll help me with him.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlak Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right.
Oh, thanks. And good luck.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it should be plenty, right? All right, let's. We could go rescue those guys. Come on, who's next?
Sick!
We're good. Yeah, we the best. Do these people have a grindstone here? Skilled trader, lodging, no. Alright, now we're gonna head here now. But wait until I get there. And I'll put on my noble clothes so that way if the guy catches me, I can talk my way out of it. Or at least try to talk my way out of it, you know? Plus it looks like there's some other quest, like maybe an opposite side of the quest. Okay, my sword's still doing pretty good. Okay, I think it was pretty dang close enough to where I can... Dude, my guy's not looking very fresh. Hello, my good lad. Hello.
Greetings.
I learned farmer in drying rack. Oh, I discovered a drying rack.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Excuse me.
Your excuse. Or is this a fast travel? This is a fast travel place. Oh, it saved me so much time in the day.
I'm right. If somebody played some sort of practical joke on them.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye. And nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
What's an animal like that worth, anyway?
A big, strong bull like him, and pure white too. At least a dozen cows. No, make that 2 dozen. That's why I keep a close eye on him. I have the barn guarded all night. Hey, you're a bit too interested in a Nothek.
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really worth it.
I see. But a Nothek is for sale.
Common folk like us, provide for them. No, I say. Enough is enough.
Who the heck
If
is
they
this guy?
can't provide for themselves, let them die.
Oh, this guy's intense. This guy's got a nice little quaint town here.
Oh, you pooch.
Everybody's distracted by the doggo. I like that my doggo drinks from there too. Where's the bull straw? Oh, right here. I gotta wait a long time.
Silly doggy.
I was just looking at that bull you've got.
Aye,
Our bull.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night. Do you know how many times? Farewell.
All right. What am I gonna do with you?
Paint the saddle on the bull. Um,
Aye.
let's just paint saddle
This'll
on.
be good.
Nice. Well, let's just get the heck out of here. You see an ambush. Covering as an armed man approach with close shot. They're trying to. They haven't noticed you yet. Hey, have to get involved.
Ha! Here's another one. Rich pickings today. What the?
Help!
Ah!
Do it!
Fuck! Another one!
Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. Alright, let's get some bandages. Is that better than mine? That is. We're still over. Oh, I'm not over. I not pick up his other? Oh, it's because I was in the... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was having my Leshy perk. My chamomile. Hello, my friend. Got some stuff I want to sell to you.
I'd like to discuss... How's this?
We're getting close. Aye, you're I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
And I'm back to already having the same amount of money that I... Yeah. And I got more.
Innkeeper, that beer.
It's done. Oldbrum's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Oldbrum must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-ter.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Alright.
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Oldbrum so we can get going?
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
Believe me.
All right then. Let's paint them Geliovites so black and blue that they'll envy Oldbrum's bull.
That's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going. Hey there, Geliovites! Did you miss us?
You know they did.
Oh, there's a lot of us.
They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Geliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around? Don't laugh at him.
Listen to yourselves. All this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Oldbrim's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody paint? Which one of you was it?
So what? That was just a bit of fun.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get him, lad.
Here we go.
About time. I thought I'd grow roots.
Enough talk!
Fuck that!
Smash face cat! Didn't see that coming, eh?
Bad.
You slice him up! At him! He's got no chance alone!
Yeah!
It's a what?
Don't spare him!
Disgusting,
There you go.
slimy, rotten...
Smash them!
I'm a seasoned warrior.
Nice strike!
You tossers!
Nice strike! Flank him!
Well, we won this thing bad.
Yeah!
Don't spare him!
You are crime master.
That's a lot of good. A bandage, quick! Oof, I hope that's enough.
Hey! Wake up!
Mouth was here too, huh? Well, good fight, guys.
Wake up! Come on!
He's knocked out. Well, I'll just meet him back at the end. Oh, he's still there. I'll just give him an hour. Oh, he's still there. Okay, now he's back.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Good afternoon, sir.
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fistfight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Oldbrim's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Tachov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Zeliovites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
Okay. Whoa. Does it still say I got a quest over here? No. It's probably me versus them type of thing. Or not. The fight that they had. Salmon. I think it's about time I head down. Or I could try to find the action of the story. There's a lot I can do. Looking like a proper fit warrior, you know? Oh, I got a helmet in there? Oh yeah, got that niceness to it. Used to perk balanced diet. Oh. I didn't realize I did that, so I should probably eat some food. That's probably where I'm gonna fortunately end it, because it's getting super late and I should probably go to bed. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for watching. See you soon.